The mop slipped from his hand and clattered loudly against the marble floor, echoing through the empty lobby like a gunshot in the silence of the night. For a split second, Armin Qureshi froze, his breath caught somewhere between fear and exhaustion, his heart pounding as if the building itself had just awakened to watch him fail. It wasn't just a dropped mop. It felt like everything he had been holding together, his dignity, his responsibilities, his fragile hope, had finally started to crack. If you believe in kindness and second chances, take a moment right now to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kindness Verse. Stories like this remind us that even in the darkest moments, something extraordinary can still happen. Armin had never imagined his life would come to this, cleaning floors in a towering corporate building long after the city had gone to sleep. Just a year ago, he had been a skilled electrical technician, working stable hours, coming home to his little daughter, Meher, with tired hands but a proud heart. But life has a cruel way of testing the strongest people. A sudden company shutdown, unpaid dues, and mounting bills had pulled the ground from beneath his feet. Then came the hospital expenses when Meher fell ill, and just like that, savings turned into debt, and pride turned into quiet desperation. Now, his nights belonged to silence, chemical smells, and endless corridors that seemed to stretch like his worries, never ending. Every evening, before leaving for work, he would tuck Meher into bed, brushing her hair gently, memorizing her peaceful face as if it were the only light he could carry into the darkness. She was too young to understand why her father worked at night or why he looked so tired all the time. But she knew one thing: he never stopped trying. That night felt heavier than usual. The building had hosted a major event earlier, and the aftermath was chaos: spilled drinks, scattered papers, broken fixtures. Armin moved slowly, his back aching, his mind racing with thoughts of overdue rent and school fees. Every swipe of the mop felt like a reminder of how far he had fallen. But then something caught his eye. Near the far end of the lobby, behind a decorative panel, a faint flicker of sparks glowed like a warning signal. Most people would have ignored it, assuming it wasn't their job. But Armin couldn't. Years of experience kicked in instinctively. He stepped closer, his exhaustion momentarily forgotten, his senses sharpening. A faulty electrical connection. Loose wiring. Overheating components. It wasn't just a minor issue, it was dangerous. Left unattended, it could cause a fire. And in a building this large, the consequences would be catastrophic. Armin looked around. No one was there. No supervisor. No technician. Just him. For a moment, doubt crept in. This wasn't his responsibility anymore. He was just a cleaner now. A man hired to wipe surfaces, not fix systems. But then another thought followed: what if something happened? What if lives were at risk? Without another second of hesitation, he set his cleaning tools aside and got to work. His hands moved with precision, almost like muscle memory had taken control. He carefully opened the panel, assessed the wiring, and began fixing the issue using whatever limited tools he had in his cleaning cart. It wasn't easy. Sweat dripped down his forehead, mixing with the grime on his skin, but he kept going, focused, determined. What Armin didn't know was that he wasn't alone. From the mezzanine level above, someone had been watching him the entire time. Samaya Rahman, the CEO of the company that owned the building, had returned unexpectedly to retrieve an important document she had forgotten after the event. She was known for her sharp instincts and keen observation, but what she saw that night wasn't just surprising, it was unforgettable. A cleaner, working far beyond his duty. Not for recognition. Not for reward. But simply because it was the right thing to do. She watched silently as Armin finished the repair, carefully securing the panel back into place. There was no applause. No acknowledgement. He simply picked up his mop again and continued cleaning as if nothing had happened. But something had changed. The next morning, Armin was called into the management office. His heart sank as he walked in, fearing the worst. Maybe he had crossed a line. Maybe touching that panel had cost him his job. He couldn't afford to lose even this. But when he stepped inside, he was met with something unexpected. Respect. Samaya sat across from him, her expression calm but deeply thoughtful. She didn't see a cleaner. She saw a man who had refused to ignore a problem, even when no one was watching. Without making a scene, she asked him simple questions. His background. His experience. His story. And as Armin spoke, hesitantly at first, then with quiet honesty, the room seemed to shift. His struggles weren't just numbers or circumstances. They were real. Heavy. Human. That single night had revealed something no resume ever could. Within a week, everything began to change. Armin was offered a position in the company's maintenance department. It wasn't charity. It was recognition. A second chance earned not by words, but by action. The uniform changed. The hours improved. The burden began to lift. And for the first time in months, Armin walked home in daylight, holding Meher's hand instead of leaving her behind in the dark. Life didn't magically become perfect. Bills still existed. Responsibilities didn't disappear. But hope, real, tangible hope, returned. He stood taller. He smiled more. And Meher noticed. Because sometimes, the biggest miracles don't come from grand gestures. They come from quiet moments when someone chooses to care, even when they don't have to. If this story touched your heart, don't scroll away silently. Like, comment, and share it with someone who needs to believe that kindness and hard work still matter in this world. And before we end, tell us in the comments, have you ever experienced a moment where doing the right thing changed your life? Because Armin's story isn't just about struggle. It's about resilience. It's about unseen strength. And most importantly, it's about how one small act, done in silence, can echo loud enough to change.